And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored. Social media is saying there's a culture difference between dishes and households. We're specifically talking about taco night. The debate has been happening online. Many people saying there's a difference between the way black people make tacos, aka black people tacos, versus what they are traditionally and the way they are traditionally made. Take a look.
I love me some black people tacos real bad. I want somebody to do a historical analysis on...
Black people tacos are usually heavily seasoned ground beef or ground turkey tacos with a fried flour tortilla and a variety of toppings: lettuce, onions, cheese, sour cream. They're pretty different from authentic Mexican tacos and very popular in Black American households.
Our next guests are here to give more context to this debate. Joining us, owner of 3D's Kitchen, Maria Gibson, and Deron Gibson, and host of Big Back Activities, Malia Carruthers. So, Malia, I'm looking at the video and I saw her cook the so-called black people. That's all I had all my life. I thought that was traditional. With the ground meat.
Me too. Well, no, I knew it wasn't traditional, but when they say traditional, they're really meaning authentic. They're not the authentic tacos deriving from the Hispanic culture. And of course, I think a lot of black people put their own spin in what they have available to them. And so what they look like, they said in the video, it's ground beef, and a lot of traditional authentic tacos do not have that ground meat. They have the chunks of meat. And so yeah, we grew up eating that, so you can't tell me no different other than that's a good taco.
I had it since elementary school. I used to love Taco Day. Now I've been robbed. I've been victimized.
Honestly, I was talking with my goddad earlier. He was born in 1950s, and he said, I'm from North Mississippi. They didn't know about tacos to the 80s. In North Mississippi, so that was something completely new.
Just want to make, I'm not born in 1950.
Oh, okay.
All right. So we have the Gibsons here. So what's your take on what we consider black people tacos?
Ground beef, lettuce, cheese, tomatoes, and sour cream on the side, because everybody don't eat sour cream.
Got it. So, and Ms. Gibson, we see some fried chicken up here with these tacos. What's going on there?
Oh, that's our specialty, fried chicken. We know for our chicken, but we do tacos too.
So, do you put the fried chicken on the tacos, or you serve it with the tacos, or it's how the customer wants it?
Traditionally.
Traditionally?
Yeah.
We do have chicken tacos. We do chicken tacos with the chicken inside of the taco.
Now, would that be considered black people tacos, or?
No, it's not considered black folks taco. Black folks taco.
I mean, if you put fried chicken in there,
but no, that's a taco. But a lot of people, when they make tacos, they do have a side of fried chicken. So they went ahead and brought.
I've never heard that in my life.
You ain't heard that?
No.
You like a little taco night? You know, like a little spaghetti and fried chicken, a little taco fried chicken. You ain't never did all that?
That sounds big back activities.
That's why I'm here.
Extra. Now, when we talk about traditional, Malia, what do we have up here?
So these tacos, the traditional tacos, are provided by Donna Letty's. It's in that corn tortilla, and as you can see, the meat is totally different. It's chunks of meat versus this ground beef that we have for the American, the black folks tacos. What people call the black people tacos. Also,
non-traditional.
The non-traditional tacos. And then also it's more limes. You have the raw onions instead of the purple onions. You have cilantro, which a lot of people, black people, they say, do not like the cilantro. Y'all gonna get me in trouble.
The blacks.
That's what the people saying. That's not what I'm saying. It's the people.
All right, guys, we aren't done talking about tacos yet. Stick around, our experts to join us to go through the dishes here. Stay with us here on The Factor Uncensored. And welcome back to The Factor Uncensored.
So I made some black people tacos.
Friend, you know what we haven't made in a while? Black people tacos.
If God gave me one meal to eat for the rest of my life, bitches tacos.
Well, what's that? Welcome back. It's taco night here on The Fact. I don't know what it is tonight. There's an ongoing debate about black people tacos versus traditional ones happening on social media. We tapped some taco connoisseurs to share their takes. Joining us, we have Juan Villarreal, George Abrego, and host of Big Back Activities, Malia Carruthers. So, George and Juan, when you look at the so-called black tacos, what do you think about those?
They look like my mom's tacos. Like,
Yeah, they look like Mexican tacos. Like I said, if it's in a different bag, it'll be different. They look expensive because they're big chunks. No, because they brought up hamburger meat. When we had hamburger meat, it's because we were poor. But on Fridays, fajitas or chicken tacos, ooh, we were balling. We got fajita tacos. Big meat.
And George, you said you didn't even know this was a real thing, right?
No, black people tacos, I didn't hear about this, you know. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm about to go in on all this food right now. The combo with the wings and the tacos and all that, it's on. But, you know, definitely not my usual style of taco. I like the traditional Mexican style tacos, you know, what now is called street tacos. You know, we didn't have street tacos back then. It was just tacos. We just roll up to the taco truck and get tacos.
So what are street tacos compared to a regular taco?
Simple. Tortilla, meat, maybe a little bit of cheese, of the Mexican cheese, the cilantro, the onions, maybe some pico, and some salsa. Simple. Right? Keep it simple. That's what is now known as a street taco.
So what's the difference from the traditional? That sounds like a whole bunch of stuff on there, right?
That would be the traditional taco where you got the chunks of meat versus
they just changed the name.
Yeah.
Okay.
Versus like the ground meat. You know, you got the actual fajita where they chop it up and throw it on the griddle and all that.
And so do you guys have a preference? What about you, Malia, with big back activities?
Big back activities, we don't have no preference. When you put on that table, we gonna eat and we gonna enjoy and we gonna pray over and we gonna say, Jesus, will up and eat. That's all we gonna do.
It's a second Sunday, I'm telling you.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Like, we'll support this. We'll support this.
Yeah. Like I said, don't get me wrong. We don't have to go in on all this. They all look good.
Yeah.
But also, I will say a lot of, what's becoming more popular is these burrito tacos. I don't say it right.
Yep.
There we go. And so a lot of people dip it in that soup or that broth more so, and that's been a trend that a lot of, I guess, black people didn't know about until recently.
Right.
But that's been
Consomme.
Yeah.
Consomme.
That took over.
There you go.
Thank you, God.
That took over.
It did.
Yeah,
it
was,
took
wow.
over. And the whole thing is, I think, is being introduced to our culture. You know, this is what you all probably grew up on, and then we get around some folks and we're like, oh, what that is? Let me try it out. So I like both.
At any point, do you feel like anyone is imposing, like are the black people imposing on y'all, taking all the recipes?
No.
I wouldn't say so. Not at all. No,
Of course you ain't gonna say so on TV.
No, because black people make
it's
we
all
live in the same
good.
hood, so we all look out for each other.
Right.
I mean, we're trying to,
No, like I said, these tacos look just as delicious as those tacos right there.
Yeah.
It's all good.
And when we talk about good tacos, why is there no one out there who likes Taco Cabana and Taco Bell like me? Huh?
Well, Taco Bell.
Nobody has anything to say.
Taco Bell is the same thing. They got 4 ingredients. It's a taco, and I do a joke about it. What is it? It's a tortilla with meat and cheese. It's like, what's a burrito? It's a tortilla with meat and cheese, but we roll it up. Or what's a quesadilla? It's a tortilla with meat and cheese, but it's flat. Like, it's the same thing.
I don't even know if that's real meat in there. You know, I don't know.
No, it's soy. It's a lot of
Hey, I
soy.
love Taco Bell and Taco Cabana. Now, really quick, the hard shells, is that a tradition also in traditional tacos?
It's just different. It's good. Like soft tacos, hard shell tacos, like those, whatever you're craving, it's like.
You know, I would say the hard shells and the ground meat for me growing up, that would be like a quick taco meal. You know, definitely used to more of the traditional style tacos growing up. We would still have these style, but definitely a quick meal. You know, nothing wrong with them at all. Just simple, quick, throw it together, and you got a taco.
All right, let's do a taste test.
And they've been around since the
Y'all knock
1800s.
yourselves out.
The biggest difference too is the tortilla. A lot of, and I would not say it's black people tacos. I really say American tacos because it's a lot of Americans that just eat this type of taco with flour tortilla. They do not want corn. And so I would say more American taco than black people taco.
If you got a tortilla made by an old Mexican lady, like it's on.
Yeah.
Got it.
Look at these corn.
Okay, y'all knock yourselves out. Let's see.
Let's
do a
Oh,
taste
wow.
test.
Crispy taco right here.
A crispy taco.
Oh, boy.
Not a crispy taco. Get a little piece of fried chicken or
There we
something.
go. George ain't wasting no time.
He did.
Juan, you gonna try anything?
I ate, man.
See?
No, he ate.
Juan is being a snob.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm gonna
They always do the lime too. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Oh yeah, the lime.
No napkins?
I didn't.
You did get me.
I said, no, I did. You
I'm
did
saying you a dry
dramatic.
cleaning bill. You did it.
Don't send that to me.
Fiddlesticks. I saw you do it.
Yo, dry cleaning go stay in there because I ain't paying for it.
And we would like to wish Georgia Braga, one of our regulars here on the Factor Uncensored, a happy birthday, Georgia.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Here we
Yeah.
go. We have it on the screen.
Oh,
so you want
wow.
to sing something, Malia, to him? That's your bestie.
Kick it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Everyone join in
to
the
ya.
studio.
Happy birthday. He just put me on the spot, y'all. I don't like that.
Happy birthday,
This
George.
bullying somebody.
Thank you guys for joining us here on The Factor Uncensored. And of course, make sure you follow us on social media and download the Foxo app. That'll do it for us. Have a great night. Happy birthday, George.